our running assessment has always been that Trump is, not interested in peace on any terms other than his own, right? So, he's not interested in anything other than toppling of the current Ukrainian government, restriction of Ukraine's military, denial of Ukrainian entrance into NATO in the future. And so I think we're personally really skeptical about how does a negotiation proceed if that is, one of the main parties is like unwilling to compromise and those are their terms. Zelensky has talked a little bit more and he's committed to returning all Ukrainian land in the long term. But I think, he's really a realist and is, also understands that his people are looking for peace. And so, he's open to diplomatic resolutions to the return of land as well, which I think is a good thing and is like a good place to be in coming into peace negotiations. But I just continue to feel like we aren't seeing the same interest, from the Russians. Holding land in Kursk is, a really strong bargaining chip for the Ukrainians. Somebody holding Russian land isn't something that has happened, since World War II. So, it's a really interesting time, but, we've seen the Russians already in the last few days just like really vehemently deny like any interest in this. And, again, kind of coming back to that unwillingness to make concessions, they are committed, right, to retaking all of Kursk militarily and to, ultimately taking all of Ukraine militarily. And I think as long as they believe that that's actually possible and something that the Russian military can accomplish, like the negotiating table doesn't look as good to them, right?